Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube users. And I realize that tonight is New Year's Eve, and for the New Year's, I wanted to first wish all of you a Happy New Year early because I'm going to be at church, or hopefully going to be at church between 11 and 12 tonight. So I thought I'd do my Happy New Year stuff early. Um, and there's people that I want to wish some things and that kind of stuff. First of all, I want to say that I'm going to try to continue to bring you good programming and things that you would like to see and that type of thing. If there's any games that you would like me to try in the upcoming year, please list them in the comments below over there, and I will, when I can, and when money affords it, I will try them. Uh, Next off, I want to say to Rob, uh, I hope you enjoy the bowling game that I gave you and the surprise that I gave you. I would like to see you kind of use that surprise next year. Um, and I won't tell our viewers what it is. I'm just asking them to go out and watch your channel in 2022 so that they can see it. And but I just want to wish you better health for 2022, and not only for you but for Darla as well. And we, when you're not feeling well, Rob, we're there, and our prayers are with you, and we miss you a lot because you give to the community a lot is the best way to say it. Um, to my friend Chris that I met in my Inside Pitch League, I'm looking forward to working with you on learning to replay baseball and basketball both. And in return, I would like to help you to learn the Glory Days boxing uh, game, and that will be fun. It's fun. I would also suggest to check out um, Anthony's videos, which is Bums Gaming. Check out his videos. Check out L Red Sox fans videos. My friend Rob also does Glory Days boxing. So there's a lot of people that do the Glory Days boxing. It's been a while since I have, and that is one that I need to incorporate for the next year. Um, and uh, Al Red Sox fan, I love you, love your stuff. You do a great job with uh, Pine Tar Baseball and everything you do. I would like to see more of your Friday night um, gaming chats. I miss those because occasionally I would come on and you know, be a participant, whether live in person or through the chat comments. So I miss those late Friday night or Saturday night gaming chats that you have. Um, to ID Jester, I know you were into war games and all that stuff, but we miss you here in the sports world as well. So do us a favor every once in a while and hit us up with a sports gaming video. Um, and For my friend Chris Delaware, I love your stuff. I would literally watch, and I'm not joking. I would if you made a game called Watching Paint Dry, I'd probably put odds on how long it would take our paints to dry, type thing. Everything you do is great. I noticed that I haven't checked it out too much, but I noticed you've uh, done a thing on Wingspan that deals with birds, which is different and off the wall and sounds like something you would do. Um, and I'm looking forward to checking that out. But, dude, we need to get together again and do a live um, sports, contest between me and you. Um, I love it. I know you love it, and the gaming community loves it when we do this. It doesn't matter if it's Strat or Tiddlywinks or Birdspan. I mean Wingspan or whatever. But uh, I would be interested in I would be interested. I'm interested in seeing us do something together because I enjoy it, and I know you do as well. Also, I like the that neat. What is it? The GeoGuessr. I like that. That's really interesting in that it's very different, but at the same time, it keeps me guessing and on my toes, and it's like, okay, well, where are we at? I mean, um, you know, sometimes the signs in their language gives you a clue. Like the one time you were in Germany and that recently, and that's a neat game and that, and it's something that um, I would like to see more of. And the other thing to go along with that is how do you broadcast that? Because I know that's um, a computer game, and that I just don't. If I myself wanted to do that, I'm not sure exactly how I would do that. I know it would have to be sharing of your computer screen somehow. But the problem I have with that is I show if I show the GeoGuessr screen, then I can't see what's going on, and I'd be just guessing at what they're seeing type thing. Because I would have to flip between screens almost or something like that. I don't know. It's just something I would like to know how you actually broadcast that because I was trying to do something recently where I wanted to share the screen with my viewers, and I couldn't figure it out. Um, but I love us working together, and I would love to do that more uh, next year. Um, and Replay Gamer, I love your stuff. I saw that you recently got the 92-93 replay basketball season. I would love to see some of that action going on because I was a big Michael Jordan fan and I loved watching the Bulls. Um, and I also liked it when be nice if you got some of that Larry Bird and Magic Johnson hookup stuff going on. I think that would be like in the 80s or something, but you know, um, and I also like Dave Little stuff and Dave Garner stuff. Um, Dave Garner, I know you do a lot of hockey and that, uh, and I, I mean that's Chris just gave me Hockey Blast. So and he gave the one set that he gave me is the 1980 Olympic team set. I'm really looking forward to that. I want to my first try at that. I want to try the USA versus Russia, of course. I mean, it's a no-brainer first game for the hockey with regards to hockey. And let's see who else is in my wheel of thoughts tonight. Uh, um, hmm. Well, I know that there's a lot of people out there, and I know that there's a lot of games out there. I know that when I was talking about, I recently talked something about new games. Somebody suggested the idea, and it was on ID Jester's Ward gaming chat thing that he has, and I asked him what game should I look for to buy next, and they mentioned a like a NASCAR game, and I totally forget it. Um, I found it online, and I started to watch some videos, um, but that's about as far as I got. It's nothing like um, it's nothing like the red, white, and blue racing. It's more along the lines of like a horse racing type thing where there's four players and they everybody has like four cars and they're like in the top, the middle, and then the bottom, and you do something with the dice in order to move them around the board. So it's more like a horse racing type of moving the horse around the board type thing than it is like the traditional red, white, and blue stuff that we see Rob does. Um, and the as far as games go, I'm not sure when I'll. I mean, I've got a right now. I have no plans to get any games because I've got enough to learn. Um, I've got Hockey Blast. I got Soccer Blast. I got Replay Baseball. I got Replay Basketball, and I've been playing with History Maker Baseball. So I've got 5 games. It's just um, I need to learn 4 of them still. I'm currently working on the History Maker Baseball, which I recently told you about my History Maker Baseball Inside Pitch League or Inside Pitch crossover event, which is going to start soon. Um, and I'm looking forward to that. I've got all the pregame setup for game one done with, and I've uh, got it on the schedule to play. Um, and I've written all the information in the descriptive section of of the episode that I haven't created yet, but I've got it in the descriptor for that particular episode, and so I'm looking forward to that. That could be pretty much if I did it completely out, it could be up to 86 episodes, and here I am on 94. So you're talking, let's see, 86 and 94. That's about 180. I'd be 180 episodes before, if everything, if I just started from the next episode on and to just complete it, you're talking I'd be on 181 episodes to get that thing done. But I'll, I I know that my next episode may be that History Maker Baseball, but the one after that may not be. Um, and So I just wish everybody a happy new year. and I hope all your every I hope it's a better year than 2021 was. And Chris, we need to get together and do stuff. Uh, Replay Gamer, I know he's a big Cincinnati fan, and I talked to him, and he's an hour away. I would love to get together with him to learn like replay basketball or replay baseball, and kind of like how he sets his how he prepares for his setup and that. I would also like to see Chris do something like that. It's like behind the scenes. This is what I do to prepare to play like a game, whether it's Wingspan or Strat or whatever. Um, and me, sometimes I'm in my bedroom. Sometimes I'm in my living room. Sometimes on my game table. It just depends on where I can actually do my videos in that. Um, I'm like Dave Garner. I have a Studio A, a Studio B, and a Studio C, and I use whatever's available at the time. Um, and um, Tomorrow's my big day with regards to fantasy football. Um, this is the major championship, the Super Bowl, if you will, in my fantasy football league tomorrow. As a result, I will not be watching football tomorrow because if I did, I'd be yelling and screaming and cursing at the TV when my players aren't doing well. And that ain't good. So I won't be watching it. And I won't even be looking at my phone until 8 o'clock because the 8 o'clock game is the Green Bay game. And all my sister's players are in the 1 to 4 o'clock games, and my last player plays at the 8 o'clock game. So I will look around 8:30 or so, and I may have won by then, but if not, I'll be looking at because the last player I have in that game is Lazard from Green Bay, and I'll look and it's like if I'm down by 4 or 5 points, it's like, oh, I got 4 or 5 points, and I probably won't be able to sleep the rest of the night because I'll be watching the ESPN ticker every 5 minutes to see how he does, type thing. But so big game tomorrow. It's the first time in 16 years I've been in the Super Bowl, so I'm hoping I pull off the miracle of all miracles. Um, and But I'm just wishing everybody well. And if you like what you see, subscribe, turn on your notifications because I'm not one of these people that, oh, I'm doing something Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday type thing. I never know when I'll be on. And as a result, it's good to have if you are a subscriber, it's good to have the notifications turns on because that'll let you be aware of the fact that I am on. Um, and I'm at 34 subscribers. I've been at that particular threshold for a while. Um, I would like to see maybe double that for 2022. Um, and But that's not up to me. That's up to you guys. I would like to see double, the viewers that I got now, but that's up to you. That's not up to me. Um, and I hope all the people mentioned, you know, I know that they'll keep giving us good content and stuff like that. It's I'm just wishing them well as well, and I know that I would love to have Chris. Chris, you're welcome anytime. Rob, you're welcome anytime. Al, same thing. You're welcome anytime. Um, I just if all we do is do like late night game chat, Al, that's great because I will talk about anything. Um, but my ongoing project is my History Maker baseball project, and I will probably also get back to my Dice United, where I'm basically doing the 2019 MLS finals, and I will have to re-explain that because I basically chose 7 teams from the East and 7 teams from the West, and they are going to fight it out for a champion. That champion will face the all United States, the best all United States team, and then the winner between the MLS and the United States will face the all uh, European or world teams. And I didn't show it, but I will show it once I start this. But I recently got an update for that, and actually, what it was they updated the Team France card, and I looked at it and compared it to what I have, and I'll show this, and I don't see what changes they made to it. I'll show it to you when I get to that point, but I don't see what was wrong or you know what things are different on it. Maybe I got a card that didn't have any errors, but that's a possibility as well. So you guys have a good New Year. Don't drink too much. Um, Rob, better health, um, and more food reviews. Definitely more food reviews, and not only pizza, but do some other fast food stuff. You know, show us kind of what kind of fast food stuff that you do like in 2022. Um, Chris, we got to get together and do something together. And also, I would like to see more of your adventures in the real world, kind of places that you go, hang out, people that you meet, and that type of thing. Um, my friend Chris from Inside Pitch League, I'm looking forward to teaching and learning games from you. Um, and all my Inside Pitch League guys, I'll miss you. Um, but as I know, the game goes on. Rick, good luck repeating. And John, I know you lost 2 in a row. All I can say is good luck trying to finally win that championship. And best to everyone in the upcoming year. Have a good night, guys.